How's it going, Chips? My name is Makai. Welcome to Exfil Zone, and today I think we're about due for some random raid day. I know it's been absolutely forever since I've done one of these. I've been kind of trying my best to wait till I got level 4 arc at least, but I did not realize just how long it was going to take me to get level 4 arc as well as level 4 regiment, because I wanted to make sure I had more weapons unlocked before I did a random raid day, so that when I did one of these I wouldn't have to re-roll the weapon too many times. But it has been far too long. You guys have been asking for it for a long time. So without further ado, let's do random raid day, where I completely randomize my entire loadout with the great spin wheel that I have right here. We have every single weapon I have unlocked, and then some. So we have every single weapon. We got our ammunition here, attachments, armor, backpacks, and map. Also, keys. Rules: if I do not have the weapon, I'll re-roll. If I cannot find the ultimate ammo, like let's say we get a 45 ACP weapon and it rolls ultimate, there are no ultimate 45 ACP rounds, we'll go to the next best thing, which in that case will be epic. So on and so forth with attachments, backpacks, armor, and we also have our keys. If I don't have a legendary key, then we're going to go with the next best thing. Anyway, rules are I have to use everything that I get into the loadout. I cannot swap anything. Cannot grab a new backpack. Cannot grab a new weapon. Cannot grab new armor. The only thing I'm allowed to do is if I run out of ammo for the weapon that I picked, I can pick up a new weapon and use that until I extract. Anyways, let's jump straight into it. Alright, here we go. Here is our wheel. We click spin all here. This wheel, by the way, guys, is in my Discord. I will link the Discord in the description down below. Look at that. The first weapon we're getting on our random loadout is an SVT. Perfect, I have that one. With legendary ammo, common attachments, epic armor, uncommon backpack on suburb with red keys. This is actually going to be pretty nice. Let's go put that together. Well, we're not going to be able to use legendary ammo because I am not level 4 Reggie, because I've been so hard focused on getting arc level 4 that I neglected him. So we're going to have to settle with the next best thing, which is LPS. Alright, chimps, here we have it. We have the SVT. This is a unusual weapon. This weapon is actually super sweet. I really don't like running this weapon until I have arc or regiment level 4, so that I can buy the higher tier ammunition, which is the one that we rolled. We rolled legendary, but like I said, not high enough level for it, so we had to stick with the LPS. Not great damage. And we got common attachments, so we can't even put the scope that's designated for this weapon on it. So we're stuck with irons. We got 4 extra mags. Got our epic armor. I don't have an epic helmet, but this helmet might as well be epic. I'm surprised that it isn't. And then our unusual backpack full of meds, food, and rare keys on suburbs. Let's get it going. Alright, we seriously missed out with the not having the scope for the SVT, because with the scope for this weapon, it makes it 10 times better. It's like the entire reason why you even run this weapon is because of the scope that comes with it. But we're gonna have to deal without it. It's actually not a bad gun. Like I said, I love the weapon. It's really just like the round that's holding it back. Like, sure, 7.62x54 is a great round, the base damage, but when you have armor penetration at 3.9, I don't know, not my favorite, not what I like going for. I don't like going low armor pen. But with the high base damage, you could get away with some leg meta, but then again, you got 10 rounds per mag, so it's kind of hard to get away with that all the time. But once you hit level 4 Reggie, you can run those legendary rounds. Those kick. They do high base damage and high armor pen. Oh, it is accurate though. Fair firing power, the accuracy of 2.6 MOA. By the way, highly doubt that Panavarian's gonna watch this video, but just so you know, it's MOA, not MOA. Come on, man, get it right. Also, it's Micah, not Mika. I will die on that hill.
I'm sure of it.
Anyway, got ourselves some high loot in here. Very nice. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is like the worst key room in the entire game. Like, it's not, I mean, it's key room, so you know, you got those values right there. Trust me, there are much better. Our Glock? Interesting. Not allowed to use it. Just gonna keep it for backup in case I run out of my...
Lead the way.
Hello, Scav. That guy's running in there.
As I expect.
Interesting strategy, Scav. Oh, that works perfect. If I have a single slot there, I can fill it in with another single slot valuable. It's filling up a slot too. Okay, wait, we need those floppy disks. Those are extremely important. I think I only need one more and I can do my, upgrade my GPU miner. get that upgraded again. Go with another vault. I'm gonna try to hit all the vaults. That is my goal. Oh, is this office? Oh, no way. All right, let's try to hit that. I would love to make it out alive with my keys. These are very nice. Not interested, honestly. Ooh, if only I had... I can't even grab a better backpack either. What a loss right here. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it was. Still, level 4 rare. That's actually not a bad chest rig. But we can't swap. We can't grab a new backpack, so there's really no point in trying to take it with us. Try to make our way to office. Stash some high values into our loot box. Look at that, another floppy disk. Okay, given the rarity of these, maybe they really aren't that rare and I've just been really unlucky this whole time. We're gonna prioritize that. Let's go. Another key. Will it just be camp shop? Wow, that's crazy. Don't mind if I do. And a camera. Alright, we're gonna try to make the most out of this. Let's go hit camp shop. We kind of just need to run straight into camp shop and then get out of there. And then extraction is... Ooh, we need to extract from there too for our missions. Camp shop with our bakery and then extraction. It's going pretty good so far. Just can't speak too soon though. Gotta be careful. Especially with the ammo we got. 9 times out of 10, any player we find, we're just gonna have to go leg meta. Stay close in leg meta. Because I mean, this is gonna be great leg meta with the amount of damage it does. That's the boss, is it not? That's a player. Okay, I thought that was the dead boss. He's got a nice helmet on now. That's the boss shooting. Don't try to kill me, boss. I will try to walk out with your gun, though. Oh! That's kind of spooky. It's even spookier how he's not looted up. What happened to you? What story do you have to tell? Not a good one, it looks like. We're just gonna...
Money, 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 money.
No way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, I knew if I saw somebody, I wouldn't have much shot shooting them in the legs. Alright, well, good $405,000. That actually probably does make up for the cost of that run. Not gonna lie. Okay, most importantly though, look at that. Thank goodness I kept a hold of both of those floppy disks. Now we just need CPU fam, RAM, and CPU fam, RAM, and hard drives. I have the hard drives, for sure. RAM, no. Yeah, fans. Look at that. But now we get to use these. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Sitting at $703,000. Well, we got 10 in now. We used to only have 6. That's perfect. That's gonna be felt. I've gotten really lucky this way with GPUs. That actually wasn't a terrible run. I kind of expected something like that with how I was running around with all those keys. What I should have done is just extracted, because then I would have got out with an office key and a camp shop key. But I wanted to see if I could get a little bit more. But remember, guys, greed equal death. Anyway, new LOADOUT. And spin. Oh no. Got the big boer with legendary ammo. Uncommon attachments with common armor, a common backpack on Metro with legendary keys. Oh no. For those of you wondering what the big boer is, it's this one right here. I called it the big boer because its name is the Boer P350. And it's a replica, or I think it's a play on the Sig Sauer, whatever that, however you pronounce that. So I called it the big boer. Anyway, it's this little thing. For uncommon attachments, the only thing we can go with is a laser, because you cannot put optics on this thing. And then for legendary ammo, we can't do that either, but we can do AP 9mm. And yeah, let's put that together. Okay, for this next kit, we have our common armor. We have our big boer with its unusual attachment, or I guess uncommon. We have an array of magazines loaded with the best ammunition type for 9mm AP, which is epic, not legendary. Got our meds here, and then obviously we got our common backpack with the essentials. Yeah, this is pretty much just going to be a complete waste of a metro ticket, but we can do our best to try to fill up our box with some good stuff. So let's see if we can actually get away with that. I wasted my good armor. I should have put this thing on. Should have. Coulda, woulda. Oh, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll have a great run. Maybe we'll go full crazy John Wick mode with this thing. No, we're definitely not going to. I know. Not who knows. I know. I know we're not going to. Well, so I was supposed to bring legendary keys, but here, I'll grab this data storage. That's the best I got. That's actually the only thing I got in terms of metro keys. And with the spawn we just got, I'm gonna try to run straight for data storage, stuff all the loot. That's probably actually our best bet at actually making it out of this with some values. Oh boy, I hate metro. New metro, I hate it. It's terrifying. I hate it so much. Not fun anymore. Alright, there's gonna be a GPU in here that we're not gonna be able to just throw in our box. CPU, RAM, drive. We'll grab that GPU here in a second. Okay, I don't even think it'll fit in our box. Oh, no way. Okay, where's extraction? I don't even care. Extraction, military base. Okay, I know exactly where that one is actually. More valuables. Another hard drive. I should swap it out for the RAM, even though I need RAM for that task, but it's easy to find. Okay, we're actually gonna make it out with some good valuables, even if I don't live. Goal, strategy, sit here and live, and then we make it out with a GPU. Oh my gosh. Alright, just give me 4 minutes. If I could actually make it out alive with this GPU, that would be huge. It'd be huge. And if you guys have kept up on my previous random raid days, you'll know sometimes the best strategy is just loot and leave. Take 2 L's, know what I'm saying? Taking the biggest W of all L's history. Loot is the first L. Leave is the second L. And I don't know about you, but getting out alive with a GPU is the biggest L I'll take every day of the week. Twice on Sundays. Oh yeah. How to rat 101. Look at that. Now we got freaking 11. Oh, and we got a stick of RAM that we needed. And we got 2 hot. Why am I trying to put it in there? Oh, I'm an idiot. Like I said, guys, the 2 L's I will take every single day of the week. Loot and leave. Let us see what we do next. Weapon is going to be MP9N with epic ammo, uncommon attachments, epic armor, with a common backpack on Damn with Rickies. Alright, let's go put that together. Alright, chimps, here's our loadout. We got the MP9N. This is our weapon of choice here. Great weapon, phenomenal weapon. Got our unusual attachments, uncommon attachments as you will. 30 rounders filled with the epic ammunition, 9mm AP. And we have our epic armor. And again, no epic helmets. Going with the epic chest rig though. And a common backpack, again, with our east inlet key for Damn. It's our rare key on Damn. And let's take 5 years to load in, because nobody plays Damn anymore. Okay, we're gonna head straight for that inlet, because I'm really not too worried about my, like, chances at actually making out of this one alive, maybe killing a couple people, mostly because this is actually a good kit. And I could have grabbed some of the markers to get this Titan container and the cans to get this task done for Reggie. What a huge missed opportunity. This one is a higher quest to complete for him too. Eh, whatever. AK? Too bad I can't take it. EKP real.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous
Player walking up on us, is it?
Greetings!
Nope. Anyone spawn camp? Oop, someone did spawn camp. Let's aggro him. Ah, he's gonna be closer. Let's just head to the other inlet. Maybe we can start shooting at him from there to make more sense. Get a little closer to him. Especially if he's gonna be looting that, or look at us time to run up on the inlet. Try looting those tents right now. Okay, let's get the valuable out of this, put into our safe box. It's actually gonna come in handy. Camera, a drill. That's worth something. Food and water, more food and more water, better food. Here he comes. Worry about the food later. Okay, can we not do this? Ooh. He's coming up. Did I kill him already? No way, I dropped that guy that fast. Okay, I actually don't care for that gun as much. I don't even know how much I care for the drum mag, to be honest, either. I kind of prefer the 30-rounders over the drum. That guy fell to the ground so fast. What was he wearing? Obviously, he wasn't wearing much. Where'd that MRE go? Am I blind or something? Well, actually, I know the answer to that, but like, that guy dropped so fast. Okay, can this door not bug out on me? I wonder if the door looked shut to them. No, they weren't wearing much. They didn't have much. Looks like they were just running a scab kit. Yeah, that's what they were doing. Yeah, I said I couldn't have extra armor, but I had nothing about armor modules. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out where extraction is, and we're gonna loot on our way out. Except it's right there. It doesn't feel right to just leave. How about we go to this extraction? My question is, why does the MP9 only take a specific suppressor? Why couldn't they just thread this thing the way every other weapon is threaded? Even the G3, the wooden stock G3 is threaded for all the attachments. Lame. Alright, we made it. Killed him to the chest. I put enough rounds into his chest that fast. Alright, well, like I said, not many high values out of that one. But better than losing everything, that's for sure. Alright, let's find our last random raid day run. Oh. G3 AK4 with uncommon ammo. Legendary attachments, that's crazy. Legendary armor, also crazy. Rare backpack. Suburbs with epic keys. Alright, let's go see what we can put together. Okay, chimps, here we have the leg meta machine right here. We have our G3 AK4 loaded up with our legendary attachments. I'm gonna lose both of those. Also, our legendary drum mag loaded up with our SPs. We don't have uncommon rounds, so we have to go with the rare SP rounds. We also don't have any legendary armor. I know, really embarrassing. A lot of you guys in the comments, I can already smell it. You guys are going to be making fun of my bunker and talking about how you guys already have full boss armor kits. But unlike you guys, I make the videos for you guys to farm these methods, these boss farming methods, the money making methods. But I myself don't even have the time to do my own farming methods. So yeah, that's why my bunker looks the way it does. Anyway, yeah, we're dealing with the best of the best of what we got. Have our rare backpack with our epic suburb keys, an extra drum in case we need it. We got food, we'll grab water, we got our meds, and we're here on suburb. Also, I don't have an epic or a legendary optics, so we're gonna go with this epic FPO optic. I should grab something with some more range, honestly. Go with like an angled grip or an angled optic. Well, I don't wanna. Plus, we're going to be doing leg meta with this G3 loaded up with SPs, which actually isn't a terrible strategy because SPs have really good base damage. As you can see with a base damage of 89. Pretty nice. But I really don't like dealing with angled optics. Not my favorite thing in the world, not gonna lie. So if I could, I would just go with the L Evo. But again, I need to get Reggie leveled up. And trust me, I will work on it. Like I said, I just don't have time. I never have time. I'm too busy recording videos about random loadouts. Okay, strategy. We got police station first and second floor. Head straight for Higher Town. Get both of those with the ammunition we're loaded up with. You really aren't going to do the best against players. Ooh, that's another thing. Do we have the windmill? And we got the windmill. We can get that task done. That's this one. I've had this task for so long. I just don't ever go to the windmill even if I have it open. I actually love this G3. Like, if you don't want to spend all the money on the legendary ones and you want a good G3, where's that scav shooting
I've got to get out of here!
Just get this one, because it's literally like just as good. The only difference is you are gonna have a little bit less stats. But in my opinion, the price you pay for this bad boy is worth it. Especially when you consider the fact that the stats are already really good. This is how I'd kit it out, except that I'd go with the 30 rounder so you have a lot better recoil, or ergonomics, I mean. But dude, 79 vertical with 68 horizontal on a 762 by 39 or 762 by 51 weapon. That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. I'm gonna try to somewhat bounce from cover to cover with these rocks here. There's definitely somebody at Tripix Mall. In the cabin by the mall. Oh my gosh, I have green tent at Tripix Plaza.
All right.
Oh, hey, Scav. Green tent in Tripix Plaza and water tower near Alkabai. Why don't I get that task done? Oh, hey, look at that guy. Tagged him up a couple times. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Screw this. We're going to get those tasks. Alkabai's right there. Water tower. Oh my gosh, I was just at the water tower. Why didn't it give me the task for it? Why didn't it complete? That's so dumb. Guess we're gonna run back. Guess I wasn't close enough to it. That water tower. I'm going to commit great crime. Okay, now I got close to it. Close enough to it. Military tent next to the mall. Which there are like 20 of them. Green tent in the plaza. In the plaza. Like underground? In the garage? Green tent in the plaza. Where's the one up by Camp Shop? Okay, you know what? We want to do tasks. Tasks are important, but we do have 2 purple keys. This player right behind me. Oh crap, I gotta get the cover. He's right up on those rocks, I think. There he is. I love hitting the freaking... I saw him for a second there. Oh. Got him. Missed too many shots there. Keep it on full auto in case you get a friend over here. And then we're gonna go jump it like a crazy man. No friends. Another foul. Thanks for the bananas. Thanks for the bananas. Interesting starter kit. Is he handsome? Where'd my... I scared myself there. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Going into the mall. Get that task done. So let's just confirm before we go too far that this tent right here is not going to do it for us. Hey, look at that. Never mind. That did it. Let's go to the police station. Not even going to think about shooting him in the face. Oh, jeez.
Are you insane? Stop attacking immediately.
Oh man, the amount of base damage that SPs have is actually so nice. One taps to the chest if they don't have armor. I'm just gonna have to pray that nobody's looted it up already.
You know who ate all the
Oh, hey,
donuts?
boss.
Stop attacking immediately.
Okay, this is
Hello?
promising. I'll grab the ump.
You have no idea what is going
Scav
on,
with Mosin.
do you? I hope that odor isn't coming from you.
That scav is chonky. Grab that chest rig. Come on, body, turn. Thank you. It's not a bad chest rig, and then I should. The only thing about these G3s when using the drums, why I prefer the 30s, ergonomics and no mag palm. Also, no mag release, so it's like you're really screwed when it comes to swapping mags. Perfect. Please. Oh, no golden figure. I'm gonna have to put this back in here. Beer. Might have to eat me some sausage links with a beer. Oh my gosh. Is that always full? I've like looted this so many times and it seems to always be full. Oh, that's a great gun too. The marksman. Designated marksman. Love that. Okay, let's go loot the second floor and then get out of here. Make sure we don't got a key spawn. Nope, no keys. Don't tell me someone's camping out up here. Ooh, someone's looted it though. Hey, someone who didn't have the keys. Last one. M16 thingy. I hate to say it, but I actually don't think I'll grab it. I'll take the designated marksman over that. Okay, we do have extra ammo in case we run out. Highly doubt it's gonna happen, but we got it now. I don't even want to grab it. Another M. Whatever. Take the mags. I like those mags. I don't think that's really all that worth it. But we'll grab it anyway because it's in there. Pocket watch. Another mid G3. Not gonna lie. And then this is a Mosin scope. Mosin PU. That's what I say every time I find that scope. PU. Okay. Now we extract. Get another task done. Sweet. How much time we got? 27 minutes. Could run into scat players. Alright. Get another task complete. Look at that. Oh man. It doesn't get any better than that. Look at that. Already filled it up completely. Need our next... I don't know. This might have been the best random raid day ever. Not gonna lie. I mean, I've had some pretty decent random raid days in the past, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think many of them come close to, what, 2 GPUs? Maybe 3? Got that thing kind of mag in it. Okay, chimps, that is going to be it for today's random raid day. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't worry, random raid days are going to become more frequent. I'm not going to give a designated day like I used to do every single Friday. They're going to be random because they're random raid days, so I'll randomly do them. But don't worry, there will not be such a gap in between them. I wanted to wait till I had level 4s so I could do more of the weapons, so I didn't have to skip some of the rolls. But I would rather do them now and lose out on some of the stuff. Like I said, I don't have a lot of the armor. I had to do fill-ins for that kind of stuff. But I'd rather do that than just not do these random raid days entirely because I really enjoy them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want to let me know in the comment section down below. I love reading all of your comments and responding to all of them. I do my best to be as fast as I can. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of your family, love on your family, and as always, you guys are awesome.